the fabulous Simmer, and this is part 4 of my Sims 4 LP. So thank you for watching the last video. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll put a link in the description box. So anyway, a quick recap from last time is that Cruz and Brielle are now engaged. He proposed to her, but since then I did a little informal photo shoot off screen at Magnolia Promenade. Now their next plan of action is telling their parents, which most likely isn't going to go very well if their first date is anything to go by. So yeah, here we have Cruz with his mum Jada, and she's still clueless about the proposal, but hopefully she takes it well, but you never know. So yeah, I'm going to click back on here, and soon Cruz will be going off to school, so I'm going to make sure all his needs are at a high level, and I'm going to get him to do his own homework since he hasn't done that yet. So okay, do homework. I'll get him to quickly do that. I can stop watching television and talking to Jada. And yeah, it's time for school, so hopefully he can do his homework quickly. If Jada wasn't cooking, I would have got her to help him to speed it up a little, but hopefully this is going to go alright. Okay, perfect. So Cruz has now finished his homework, and yeah, I need to get him to rush off to school, and before he leaves I'm going to pause it and put his homework in his inventory before he leaves without it. Okay, and press play, and I'm just going to get Jada to clean up the house a little, because at the moment it's going back to the stage it was at before when there was plates everywhere, and we don't want the house to get back to that level of untidiness. So I'm going to put away the food she just cooked and get her to answer her phone, and it's Alexis Varela, so I'll get her to answer that. Okay, and she's confident because of her cooking, so yeah, that's great. She's got a high level of confidence now and a deep connection after talking to Alexis, who I'm sure is her mum. So I definitely need to sort this out a little and age up her mum so her mum doesn't actually look younger than her. So yeah, I'm going to quickly load the dishwasher. Yeah, I'll quickly put that away and then see how she is doing. So yeah, she's met them needs, so I'm going to actually get her to purchase a book on Mixology so she can kind of get that stage up at the moment, since at the moment we don't really have the funds available to buy a bar, and we don't have the space either unless we put it outside, which I don't really want to do right now since we haven't really got anything in our outside living area like seating. Okay, mischief. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to buy one Mixology book, and yeah, I'm going to quickly get her to start reading that. So read Mixology, and I'll turn off the television so it doesn't disturb her. Okay guys, now that Jada's working on her mixology skill, I'm just going to jump ahead to the end of Cruz's school day. Yes, and Cruz is back from school. He's still a grade B student, so I just need to kind of get his skills up a bit more so he can meet the goals set for him. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is get him to, I'm going to get him to sleep. And yeah, Jade has gone to work, and I don't think she has got any mixology skill levels at the moment, so that's definitely going to be the task for her tomorrow before she goes off to work again. Okay, so I'm going to speed that up a little, and then I'm going to send him back to the shower again and get him to sleep for a little bit before he heads over to Brielle's house, because even though we haven't got to tell Jada yet, we do need to tell Danica, because it's probably going to take her a little longer to come round. Okay, so the time's got really late now, so it's now 9:55, so I'm going to quickly just send him round to Brielle's house before it gets too late, even though in real life it will be way too late to just show up at someone's house, but we're going to go and visit the Johnsons. Okay guys, so yeah, this is perfect. We have Brielle out here already, and that is her sister just sitting outside, so hopefully that means Danica is actually at home at the moment. Hopefully it's just not Brielle babysitting. So yeah, I'm going to talk to her a little bit before we head inside and talk to her mum. So I'll quickly... Okay, let's see. Yeah, and she's inside, so I'm going to quickly get them to talk to each other, get to know each other a bit better, even though they do know each other well since they've been friends for a really long time. So I don't know why, but it's not letting me click on the door to go inside, which is really annoying, but I'll just talk to Brielle a bit more, hug, and I can see Danica, but I can't get inside the house, which is so annoying. So I'm going to try again. I don't think there is any more doors outside. Let's see. Okay, so this is the front door. So yeah, I'm going to quickly knock on this door. Oh no, okay. So yeah, Danica's just gone outside, and she doesn't look very happy by looking at that walk. So I'm just going to quickly go over to her and... well, I'll go over to Brielle and brighten her day a little bit before we share the big news with Danica. So yeah, she's walking, she's looking a bit grumpy at the moment, but hopefully we can cheer her up by the news of the engagement, which is very unlikely. So I'm going to go to friendly and see how this works out. I'm going to go to Brighton Day. And yeah, she's definitely not in a good mood since she's shouting at Brielle's little sister. Yes, so I tried to brighten her day, and he just wanted to tell her that he's serious about her daughter and everything and the commitment that he wants to make, but she's still not happy. So I'm going to get him to try to chat to her, see if that helps the situation, and just try and heal their relationship. But Danica just doesn't like him at all, and I don't know if this relationship can be solved in any way. At the moment it looks like that's not the case, but you never know. Sometimes the Sims are just having a really bad day, so I don't think I'm going to carry on with the conversation tonight. Okay guys, thanks for watching part 4 of my Let's Play. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe.